Hello, everyone. Welcome to my webinar this morning. Before we begin, usually what I would do in a live class is just go through some introductions, have everyone tell us a little bit about themselves. And since we're not live, we're watching this on a webinar, then we're not really able to answer the first three questions on the slide, but I do want you to take a look at the fourth here. And here's what I'm going to do. So this question is, why are you here? This means, why are you watching the webinar today? You can't cheat and say, because someone invited me. I want to know why you accepted the invitation, why you are interested in essential oils, so that's why you would be watching. And at the end of this presentation, I'll be giving my email. Anyone who emails me with a sentence or two about why you're here will be entered in for a drawing. So that is, that's how I want to do this. So think about that while you're here. Just take a minute to do that. Maybe write it down or think about it. And then as we're going through today, my hope is that the information I share with you will help you, I guess, will address your why and will give you the information that you are looking for. So first, I'd like to introduce myself. So my name is Dallin. I'm a wellness advocate with doTERRA. Before being a wellness advocate, however, I was working for doTERRA Member Services, and that's where I really got a lot of my information about essential oils, became very knowledgeable about them. But my experience with essential oils really begins a little before that. So growing up, I had no idea what essential oils were. My family was very much the typical Western family of go to the doctor when you're sick. My wife, however, grew up in a family that was very much into more holistic health. So she knew all about essential oils, and especially lavender. She loved lavender. So one year for Christmas, after we had gotten married, she asked me for lavender for Christmas. And I had no idea what lavender oil was, but I went and found some, got that for her, and took it back. And basically she used it in her bath. So that to me was my first exposure to essential oils. Okay, lavender is great to put in a bath. It smells nice, helps her relax. That's all I knew. So a few months later then, when we started working for doTERRA, you can imagine my surprise when we started talking about what essential oils are and the many different applications of them. I was blown away. It's like I had no idea all this stuff existed. At the time, however, I was still kind of a little hesitant because, again, I had grown up in a family that didn't really know anything about it. So I didn't know, do they really work? How is there this business, this company dedicated to just these oils that smell nice? So then I decided to try experimenting myself and actually using them. So the first experience I had with oils was using peppermint. We were given a bottle of peppermint, a small bottle of peppermint at our training. So one morning during that time, I woke up and having a little bit of trouble breathing. My nose was a little stuffy. So I rubbed a drop of peppermint under my nose, and almost immediately I was able to breathe a lot better. That is, again, very simple experience, but it was for me very profound, and it really helped me to start looking and taking them more seriously. And so as I spent more time with essential oils and learning about them, my eyes became a lot more open to these things and these many different options that we have. So that's why I'm here today, because throughout this journey, I have come to believe in our rights to health, choice, and knowledge. Health being that we have the right to have healthy bodies, have strong bodies, and able to do whatever we are able to. But with that, I believe that we have the ability to choose, and we need to be able to choose how to take charge of our own health. But in order to make that choice, we need knowledge. We need to know what our choices are and be able to weigh the options. So I am here today to help you make an informed choice about your health, whether it's using essential oils or not, just to give you that information so that you can take charge. And as part of that, I want to help you make 3 choices today. So the first one is I want to help you decide if you feel more informed about essential oils and how they can help you lead a healthier life. I want to help you decide how essential oils can empower you to make more choices about your health. And finally, I want to give you some information that will allow you to make essential oils a part of your life if you choose. So let's start with the truth about essential oils. There's a lot of information out there, a lot of opinions, a lot of people who either reject them outright or people who absolutely love them and swear by them. So let's talk about this and figure out what is really behind the essential oils. So what is truth? Truth is an accepted or proven fact. It's verifiable. And it is knowledge we depend on to make correct choices, right? So this is the knowledge we have. And if we don't have this knowledge, then our choices are more limited. Truth is established by three primary evidence: scientific evidence, historical evidence, or traditional, and personal evidence, which is our own experiences with whatever it is we're seeking. So let's present some of this evidence for you. And we'll start with the scientific. So this is the science behind essential oils and what they are. This is irrefutable. This is what we know. So essential oils are volatile compounds found in nature that support life and survival of plants. They provide functions such as defense, reproduction, and regenerative functions, whether it's against a threat or if there's some disease that comes through. Essential oils protect those plants. These oils are found in many parts of the plant, such as the stem, leaf, roots, the flowers, anything you can think of. And when they are extracted, these essential oils are strong and powerful. They are 50 to 70 times more powerful than the herbs that you might get if you just had a dried leaf. So as an illustration of this, 1 drop of peppermint oil is as strong as 28 cups of peppermint tea. And that is pretty powerful. And so 1 drop is extremely powerful and goes a really long way. Now, essential oils, because they are naturally occurring in plants, being extracted actually allows us to use them for ourselves. Because they're naturally occurring, they're highly compatible with the systems in the human body, which makes them both effective, meaning that essential oils work at the cellular level to protect cells inside and outside, as well as they work very fast. So 1 drop, put it anywhere, and it's super fast, and it will help support the systems in the human body. And depending on certain factors, the oils are safe, which means that they are safe to use. Our body recognizes them and does not reject them. I'd like to compare this to a blood transfusion, for example. So I have A positive blood, and if I were to go to the hospital and need a blood transfusion, basically I needed some more blood volume. If someone tried to give me B negative, then that would be very negative because my body would reject that blood. It might help the volume, but in the end, that my body's just going to attack it and it's going to be worse. It's not going to actually help. Because of this, there are no side effects to using essential oils. And the bonus, they're already naturally occurring, so they're safe for the environment as well. Now, as I was saying, with that safety and even the effectiveness, there are certain things that must be met. For the essential oils to have their most effective, their most potent strength, there are a lot of factors that go into that, such as weather patterns, where they're grown, the time of year they're harvested, even the time of day, the part of the plant. So you can see that there's a lot of variables that go into extracting and getting the safest, the purest, and the most effective essential oils. doTERRA is committed to the absolute highest quality in both of these areas. So they have what is called the CPTG, or Certified Pure Therapeutic Grade, which is a standard establishing absolute purity, 100% purity, and potency beyond any other standard used today. To ensure safety, or the purity, the plants for essential oils are grown and harvested in their natural habitat, which makes it possible to grow in large numbers without any artificial support or any artificial fertilizer or anything that could compromise that purity. This also helps with the effectiveness being grown in their natural habitat. After extraction, the oils undergo multiple third-party testing to verify that there is the absolute best effectiveness possible. And it really is a very thin line between what makes the oils effective and what makes them less than effective. So doTERRA is very trusted with their CPTG. And this is a very solid and scientifically validated standard, which ensures effectiveness and safety of every doTERRA oil that you will ever find or use is absolutely certified as is pure and therapeutic grade. So that's some of the scientific evidence of essential oils. Now let's talk about some of the traditions of essential oils. So essential oils have a long history of use by humans, recorded as early as ancient Egypt and in many civilizations, if not every civilization since. It's been used for a variety of applications, from beauty regimens to healthcare practices and food preparation, just like we use spices now in our food. They've been used in many settings, such as religious ceremonies, cultural gatherings, as well as in the home and for individual and family health. And they're still used today in many cultures, even many other first world countries. Essential oils have a long tradition of use and are well trusted because they are time tested, not just scientifically tested. And so even developed countries with many medical technologies and advances and other available products still use and trust essential oils. So with that evidence, let's talk about now what you can do with the essential oils. So what choices does this open up for you? First, you can choose a foundation of health. This is one of my favorite things to do about essential oils is to talk about how they help you create a healthy lifestyle rather than solving problems as they come up. And the way to do this is first to eat right. Now, obviously, oils are not necessarily food with this really intense nutritional values, but they can help us eat right, such as you can use lemon to clean fruit. You can use it to soothe your throat so you can eat easier. There's a digestive blend from doTERRA that helps to support healthy digestion of the food we do ingest. And then there's other food like black pepper, which you can use to add to your food and makes it taste great while also getting some benefits, such as, again, black pepper helps with healthy digestion. You can also use oils to make your diet and exercise protocol more effective. So there's a soothing blend called Deep Blue with doTERRA, which is great for keeping joints healthy and also soothing muscles discomfort after a workout. So they're great before and after a workout to help you be able to move around and get looser easier. There's also a respiratory blend that athletes love for opening your airway and promoting healthy respiration. So a lot of runners will use this. They'll put some on before they start a run, and even during it, they have that benefit, which allows them to get a little better endurance and run a little further. There's also oils like grapefruit, which support metabolic processes. So that helps our bodies to break down anything we put into it, including, the food that we eat, makes our diet more effective. Oils are also great for rest and emotional management. And this one I'm really excited about because at convention a few weeks ago, doTERRA came out with brand new emotional aromatherapy system with 6 oils. And it is quite amazing what they've done, these blends that they have to address many of our emotional needs. And it just went on sale a few days ago, the 1st of this month. So it's available, and it's a really cool kit. So whether it's stress, fatigue, restlessness, loss of desire, just plain trouble sleeping, there's an oil for that. There really is. So you have a comforting blend to help when we need a little bit of peace. Inspiring blend, if we're having trouble getting going during the day, try that. Renewing blend can help us if we are maybe really exhausted or need a little bit of energy. That one's great. So there's a number of emotional applications of essential oils, and there's even more than just these 6 here on this screen in this picture that are available. And then finally, the 4th pillar of a healthy lifestyle is reducing our toxic load, which basically means to keep out harmful substances from our body, as well as get rid of them when they do get inside. And there are a number of essential oils that are great for protecting our bodies against harmful substances, such as a protective blend, which you have here, the On Guard products, a wide variety of products that help with protecting, cleaning, and supporting our immune systems. You have oils like grapefruit and oregano that are antioxidants that can help us with detoxification. And you also have oils like peppermint, lemon, and lavender, which can help protect us against seasonal threats. Beyond this lifestyle, then, we do have everyday things that will happen. And essential oils also open up a wide options for informed self-care. Essential oils can be used every day without medical expertise, which means you don't have to go visit anyone. You don't have to make any copay, and there's no prescription needed. They can be used by anyone in the family. Infants, younger children, teens, adults can all use oils. to help everyday well-being, as well as using them for natural remedies. So you have a number of oils here that open up those options of self-care for you. One of my favorite ones is lavender, to help support better rest and keeping my emotions a little more calm. You have oils like sandalwood, which promote healthy skin, and coriander to promote healthy insulin response. Then on the other side of natural remedies, you have things like frankincense, can reduce the appearance of scars or stretch marks. You have peppermint and ginger, which can help calm nausea and ease diet and digestion. So a number of oils, and these are only some of the applications of these oils, and there are many more oils which can be applied in this way. It's one of the great things about the essential oils is that you can explore and find ways to use them that work for you and your family. Now, in addition to just opening up options for our healthcare and for our everyday well-being, essential oils also open up options for how we spend our money. So 1 out of every $6 in the US is spent on healthcare, and that's quite a lot. But essential oils can significantly reduce this cost because they cost pennies per drop. As an example of this, there are 250 drops in a standard 15 milliliter bottle. And a lavender oil, for example, is $21. If you do some quick math, that is less than 10 cents per drop of lavender. And when you remember that how strong one drop is, you know that one drop is strong enough for a single dose. So this lasts, it carries its weight. And it really does open up options for how you spend. In addition to that, essential oils are extremely easy to use, and there are many ways to choose. The 3 primary methods are aromatic, internal, and topical. So aromatic use is great for emotional support, getting the oils through the air. One of the best ways to do this is to use a diffuser of sorts. You get a diffuser, usually will have some water, and you just put 3 or 4 drops of water, and it goes for a few hours. It's a great way to get the benefits of oils over an extended period of time, as well as spread it out in a large area and sharing it in your home. You can also, if you want more of a quick aromatic dose of oils, you can rub a drop or 2 in your hands and just inhale from the bottle, and you get that quick and strong boost. This I like to do when I'm, reading a book or textbook or doing some assignment. If I'm having trouble staying awake, I'll just take a drop of peppermint, inhale it, and get through that assignment and get a little boost to get me through the rest of it. Then you have internal use. This is ingesting the oils directly, which allows them to support healthy organ functioning. One caution with this is 1 or 2 drops is enough for internal use. But it's really easy to do. You just put it in water, or you can put it in a capsule. It's an easy way to get the oils into the internal organs of our bodies, and very, very fast. You can also put it in food as food enhancement, or even just to get the benefits. And third is topical. Topical use is applying the oils directly to the skin, which allows them to absorb into our skin and bloodstream and support those systems connected to those. If you just want to absorb the oil, then you can rub a drop or 2 anywhere you want. A lot of people say things like bottom of the feet or back of the neck because the pores in these areas are especially effective. They're larger and absorb quickly. You can also use oils to protect or relieve a specific area of skin. And this is, again, just rub a drop or 2 where it's needed to protect or relieve. Now, a lot of people still think, essential oils as this alternative healthcare. Can we really trust it? So let's review some of this evidence again. So there's recorded use of essential oils as early as ancient Egypt and in many civilizations since, including many first world countries today. They can be used every day as a part of our self-care. Our bodies know what to do with them. They're safe and pure, and they support a foundation of health rather than a solution for poor health. In addition to that, many synthetics many synthetic chemicals that we find in many products, cleaning products, beauty products, are copies of the naturally occurring compounds found in essential oils. And we all know that once you copy something, every time you copy, it loses some of its quality. And the benefits of essential oils are even supported by scientific research. I invite you to check out the website aromaticscience.com, which has compiled many of that information and has a lot of education about essential oils. So even if essential oils are alternative healthcare, an alternative really only means a choice, and I'm all about choice and being able to make informed choices about our health. Now, some quick clarification. I do not believe essential oils save lives or fix broken bodies. If you have a broken bone, please go to the hospital and get it set by a professional. If you have appendicitis, please go to the hospital and get that taken care of. But essential oils promote healthy bodies and can change our lives by opening up so many more options for us and allowing us to take care of ourselves in so many new ways. So that's some of the historical and scientific evidence. Now it's up to you to get this personal evidence for yourselves. Essential oils have changed the lives of many. So I have a question. Will you let essential oils change your life? If you're ready to do this, get that personal evidence. Here's how you can do it. There are 3 ways to make essential oils part of your life. All of them are valid. All of them are great ways to use essential oils. I like to compare these 3 ways to the types of people you might see at a local swimming pool. So you have the people who, on a hot summer day, go to the pool and they just want to dip their toes in the pool to cool down. Then you have the people who actually want to get in the water, but they're just getting in to cool down and not really, do anything serious. And then you have those who get in the water and want to get some serious exercise as well. They want to benefit from the water as much as they absolutely can. So you can be whatever type of essential oil user you want to be, and it all depends on how you want to let essential oils change your life. So here's how to use each of those 3 to become each one of those 3. So retail is the toe tippers. Buying oils at retail price is a great option for those who don't want to enroll in membership, or if they just want to try 2 or 3 oils a year, then retail is very cost effective for you. Buying retail is really easy. Place an order with a wellness advocate, or you can order online through their website. So for example, my website is mydoterra.com/DalinBell. And you can go on there and just order the oils at retail price and have them shipped directly to you. Now, if you're going to get more than 4 or 5 oils a year, then a standard wholesale account might be a great option for you. These are the paddlers. These are the people who actually get in the water. They pay an enrollment fee of $35 and a $25 renewal fee annually with getting a free peppermint, or they get an enrollment kit. With this, they get a 25% discount off of retail price. They have their own website to manage orders. You get a free retail website, so you can sell retail with the membership. And there are no monthly requirements or other hidden fees with this wholesale account. Also with the wholesale, there are special promotions every month. In fact, there's even one going on this month for anyone who signs up this month can get some free products in the coming months. And if you're interested in that, let me know. I can tell you more about that. And this is also, there are also business opportunities available as a wholesale member, but this is completely optional. One of the things I love about doTERRA, very different than any other company similar to doTERRA, is that the primary purpose of doTERRA is to empower people with essential oils to make their own choices about their health, to educate and empower. The business is completely optional and is not even a requirement at all. In fact, at convention, they were mentioning that about 80% of people who become wholesale members never do the business. And that's perfectly fine because they are getting oils and empowering themselves and their families. Now, if this sounds like what you want, then there are some great kits for you. So you can do just a $35, or you can choose an enrollment kit. This Family Physician and Slim and Sassy enrollment kit is one of the most popular. However, I believe that they're just now going to be changing this a little bit. It'll be a similar kit, but it's going to be the roll-ons of these bottles instead of 5 milliliter bottles. With this kit includes $35 enrollment fee, so that's taken care of. And then you get 10 great oils that are great for self-care, as I mentioned. You also get an intro packet, which gives you a lot of information about being a member and how to get the most out of the membership of your choice. And you also save money below the wholesale price. So beyond getting that $35, you save another $35 on the oils themselves. You also have the Home Essentials kit. I love this kit because it comes with a diffuser, which is great for, again, that emotional support, just diffusing the oils into the air. And you get the same oils that are found in the Family Physician kit, but 3 times the size, in 15 milliliter bottles instead. So another great option. Now, if you want to get the maximum benefits of essential oils, then there's also the Loyalty Rewards program. Anyone who signs up with a membership can join a Loyalty Rewards member, become a Loyalty Rewards member by beginning a monthly ordering process. With this, you get 10 to 30% back in product credits in addition to that 25% discount. This is also the best way to get income if desired into the business. There's also opportunities to receive a free product of the month. Great way to try new oils that you might not otherwise use. And you get additional credits covering the cost of shipping. Now, with the Loyalty Rewards program, you can join or leave at any time without losing your membership benefits, that 25% discount, that retail sell capability, or the website. So you can join or leave. If you're not sure, you can join as just a regular standard wholesale. And then if you decide that I'm getting oils a lot and may as well benefit from monthly ordering, great, you can join. If you start and you decide I'm not ordering enough, you can leave. It's all up to you. Now, if you are thinking LRP sounds like a great option, then there's actually a way you can get a jump on that LRP. So you start at 10% of earning points. So for like every $100, you get $10 essentially. Now, with this kit, the Natural Solutions Kit, it is a great kit to get the enrollment, plus a number of great, fantastic oils, including all the ones found in the Family Physician Kit, plus many more. You get the On Guard collection. You get a number of supplements and tools to help. And when you get this kit and enroll in the Loyalty Rewards program with a 100 PV order, approximately $100, then you get 100 points immediately, and you start at 15% instead of 10. So you're basically getting $100 back immediately from buying this. So now all that's left to do is take these 3 steps. The first step is decide which type of user you want to be: retail, wholesale, or LRP. Talk to your wellness advocate for guidance in making the right choice for you. For anyone who I invite, for example, I will follow up with you and we'll talk about that. You can ask questions and get more information. Step 2 is to choose an enrollment option. As a member, you can either choose just the $35 enrollment fee, or you can include enrollment kit, which includes a $35 enrollment fee and some great oils to help get you started, as well as some other products. And there is a kit for any budget, starting with the basic minimum $35 up to $2,500 if you want to get every product doTERRA has available. And finally, decide if you want to join the Loyalty Rewards program, remembering that you can join at any time if you are unsure at first. But all that's left to do if you want to change your life, make more choices about your health, is talk to the person, introduce you to doTERRA, and let them know which kind of user you want to be. Get your oils, start using them, get that personal evidence. I know you will. You will try these oils and you will experience a difference in your life. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me at the email address here, beltdesk1221@gmail.com. And don't forget, if you email me a sentence or two of why you watched this today, any questions you have, you can email me with anything else as well, then you will be entered in for a drawing, and I will share with you more information about that once you send your email. You can also call or text me at 801-822-1852. I'm also on Facebook at facebook.com/B2Essentials, where I have upcoming information on webinars and classes, as well as current promotions with doTERRA. If you're interested in any other topics, like how to use essential oils for this purpose or that purpose, please let me know. I'd be happy to answer those questions for you, or even do webinars if there's more interest in that. Again, thank you for watching and have a good day.